Yo, what's up gamers? Aaron Shack here, and we're live on some high rank Monster Hunter Wilds, part 22 of our ongoing series. Okay, what's going on with our... Oh no. Oh no, new OBS update, not so good. New OBS update. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I don't know. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Hang on. This is deactivated. Okay. Getting online. Login bonus. Okay. Bomb, barrel bowling vouchers. Okay. Proud Child of the Wilds. That's the new Arkveld challenge. Uzu, what's up, buddy? Dude, do you want to jump in Discord? You able to voice chat? Okay, we got some more Ichiban order forms. Let's see what our dailies are here. Okay. 5 quests. Easy. Oh, fam sleeping? Gotcha. 3 quests in Wyveria. 5 large high-rank construct monsters. 3 tempered monsters. Okay. 5 tempered Arkveld rank 9 stars or higher. See, that's crazy. That's insane. See, now that we're done with the events and we're back to like normal time, we got these like ridiculous bounties. Ooh. Argosy's in town. Let me hit this up real quick. Let's see what your boy Santiago has. Alright, Santiago. Come on, bro.
Don't be shy.
Oh, he's still here from last time. Okay. Alright. What are we gonna start with, buddy? How you feeling? Okay. I know we still need...
Right.
No, it's an event quest. Yeah, we gotta do Flash of Brilliance. Let's start there. There's always... I'm gonna use a voucher as well. Yeah, we can warm up with this one and branch out and do some other things as well. Ah, dude, the game looks so smooth. It's like Crimson Desert. It'll run at 60, but it'll drop the higher you up the quality. So if you go to like quality mode, it's a little crazy. Give me my ramen. I need a bowl like that, actually. That's gorgeous. All right. Let me grab. Let me see what my other lance is I'm using, because I know we need the water one. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. Yeah, Andrew's gonna be linking up with us tomorrow for some other games, some Helldivers and Space Marine. Get those on the schedule. We got new content there. Oh, dude. I'm gonna need this warm up because I got those Crimson Desert controls in my brain and they are unlike anything else. Okay, you got me. I was like, I either gotta block or I have to pull off a dodge that is not possible. Oh boy. He's got a wound on his left wing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm cornered. Damn.
More supplies have been added.
Now, of course, Ray now dies after all that. that was coming. There we go. Agiacris. Win. Grinder XP 3, crit element precise 3, charge up KO 3, fungi form 2, destroyer 2, medicine 1. Okay. That's some cool things. And we definitely got some of those rare parts that we need from the monster. Getting close. Okay, Santiago's finally out of town. Let's go. Need 9 laggy sapphires, yeah. But we got the Azure Star Gem. We just need a lot more of them. That's alright. Progress is progress, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's 2 tempered monsters. So that was a good start. What qualifies as constructs? Oh. Oh, okay. Is it just Guardian type monsters? Any Omega? Yeah, I guess Guardians? Omega's question mark. I don't even know. We need, Guardian Sacred? Yeah, it just says construct monsters. We could try it. They have to be high rank.
Yes.
Isn't there a mission where you just go after Sacred? Yeah, these guys, right? Why don't we try this real quick? Yeah. Worst case, we just get another quest done.
Be careful out there.
Oh, you posted. Which one did you post?
Okay, let's be on our way. Nice work, Hunter. Let's head back.
Yikes. I don't know. Let me see if that counted. I'm not seeing any notifications. Wow. Oh, it says large. I guess we could have read that. If you read the whole sentence, oh my god. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. I was elected to lead, not to read. Yeah, five of those are. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so I know we do want to go do Arkveld, but not 5 times. Like, that's crazy.
right.
Let's see, what are we feeling? Because I know we want to do Omega and 10-star arc build. Oh, so is the new one... What is the new quest under? I just want to see it. Is it from the arena? Free challenge?
Yes.
So it's the same, right? Like it's still that same quest, but if we do it here, we're doing it for that pendant within the time limit. I mean, I figure if we're gonna fight Arkveld, that's probably the way to do it, so that we actually get. I mean, it's nice to get the armor, but like getting like a rare pendant, and also wouldn't potentially maybe better players might be grinding this that we could join. People that are like so good at this that they're grinding the time limit. So people just chasing gear. I don't know. I feel like he's harder than Omega, so I would do Omega first. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, so 22 minutes. B is 30 minutes. I feel like we could get somewhere between B and C, right? Like, I don't know how long it's taken us when we've fought him previously and we've gotten like really close to defeating him. I feel like it was somewhere in the 20 to 30 minute window. But yeah, less than 22 is be aggressive. I don't know, should we try it? Just gauge where we're at and then go from there. Yeah, like I don't feel like we were taking a long time even though we were losing. And for this we can matchmake, right? I'm using a voucher because if we get the win, like I want everything. Hang on, let me wash my hands. I just swatted a bug. But yeah, I'll go ahead and post it, and we'll invite some people, I guess.
Not getting anything? Hello.
Okay. So, yeah, I think this is the best weapon that I have. And I know we have the setup to make it happen. And we're good on food. Oh no, wait. I need to eat again, right? Yeah. Yeah. To get like the insurance. The tomato beanie is actually, that's kind of genius. Wait. Can we not SOS? Or is it automatically? Oh, it says no? Did we just, is this a horrible idea now? Cause like without 4 of us, like it probably will take like 30 to 50 minutes. Oh, so you gotta have like a dedicated squad then. We gotta do this maybe next time Andrew's on. I don't know, let's just do it. Let's see how good we do, I guess. I don't know. Is that a shitty idea, or are we wasting our time and we should just back out and do it regular? We can get randos. Okay, phase 1. Not gonna lie, this is not gonna be easy. Definitely more doable when we have like more people to deal damage and be a distraction. The tail thing is getting me every time. Hourglass! Block.
We've received additional supply items. Take a look. $9.30. Yeah, I think we could do maybe 30 minutes as a duo, 30 or more, but I don't feel like his health is half or less right now. I could at least guarantee that that's We got 2 attempts. Is that phase 3? Okay. 13 minutes. We've already done 2 areas, but man, it's tough. Oh, nice. Hell, bro? No way. What? Oh my god, that's 5 arc-belt tails. Oh, he went back up. Oh, he fled. Okay. I'm gonna go get more stuff. Let's see. Where is... I'm gonna teleport here. Because I feel like if we start like use our shock traps, use our bombs, if it'll let us up to the point, you know, and the flashes and just every scumbaggy move that we think we have, like, let's pull out all the stops. Okay. We got turf war, okay, that'll help.
an arc belt gen. Oh, Wuzu! Are you up? Okay. Come on, Wuzu. How'd I hit you? We got a shock trap back here. Yes. Yes. Okay, I need to restock. I'm gonna do it again. This is it. This is the one. I feel like we're locked in and we're doing a really good job. Okay. I'm gonna try to set it up for a bombing room. Okay, 23 minutes. Alright, you know, like I feel like a B or a C is pretty acceptable for like a first go with only two of us. Like, I think we're doing pretty good.
got one more. Okay, skulls up, dude. We got this.
wound on his neck. Fuck, dude. Get in there. Zero margin for error at this point. Yes! Oh, we got it. Let's go, dude. Oh my god. Yes.
Such lovely coloration. Is it due to environmental factors?
Let's go. Incredible. No SOS. Oof. No SOS. We started this quest with, is it a bad idea? You know what? That's not bad. 36 ain't bad. If that's what it's like with two of us, like with our backs against the wall, like barely making it through, like that's pretty good. That's a good sign. That means B is very achievable with 3 or 4 players. A we gonna have to be, I don't know. Everyone's gonna have to be hitting them like a truck. We're gonna have to be dropping bombs back and forth and traps and stun bombs and everything. Oh my god, I got like 15 tails after this. I better not need any more tails after this. Ooh, power prolonger 3, item prolonger 3 with a 2 slot. Opening shot 2, mind's eye flare 2 slot. Offensive guard 3, nice. Ambush, bind resistance with a 2 slot. Punishing draw 3, ambush and quick sheath with 2 1 slots. Dude. These? We got a new title. Dude, when you got downed and I was like, that means we have 1 life left. And I had like 1 HP and I'm blocking all this bullshit. Oh my god. I was like, I'm gonna be the one to fuck this up. Nope, not today. Today, Chief. Yeah, so see, only 4 more, right? Like, that's fine. Only 4 more. 4 more arc builds.
Hey, Hunter. Yes.
9-star or higher. No problem.
Is there anything you need?
Sounds like a regular week to me. No problem. Yeah, it's just like no mistakes. And I found being closer to him means that you won't get caught in the nuke or like the big red line explosions, because usually those one-shot me. Unless I'm blocking and have full stamina. But even then, it's like, do you wanna bet everything on that?
They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival.
Okay, let's do like one in-between mission, you know, something reasonable, and then I say we go for Omega. What's a nice in-betweener? What are we thinking? Like, how many times can we trap him and then drop 2 mega bombs on him? Use everything in the environment. He gets hit with multiple rocks. That's awesome that it shows the date and time. Okay. What is a good in between before we do Omega? Laggy and Wrath? Okay, I like that. All for that.
Not forgetting anything?
I'm gonna grab a drink real fast.
Have everything?
I got it!
All right. Nice. Very well done.
I got it!
Ugh. That's crazy. Never bad to get some laggy parts. What's this picture, dude? What are you doing? Uprising? That looks cool. Alistair. Alright. We do Omega?
Got everything you need, dear?
Right.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah, definitely call SOS, huh? I'm gonna do voucher.
Not getting anything?
You get the Omega build out. There. I'm gonna add the pitfall. I don't know why. I guess I never got around to it. Alright. Go toss out my lime and ranch water. Do we need to eat again? 'Cause the buff would be gone, right? Yeah, the insurance meal.
Come on over.
Alright, give me 10 seconds. Hold 8. Let's do it. Send out an SOS. Duty commenced. Olivia.
Commencing mission.
Inca.
I'm falling back.
Araham. Oh, sword and shield? Okay.
You know what to do.
Axoloa. Axolotl. Spelled it wrong. Yes. How many horses do you think that I knew that was bad. I barely did damage to him. Like, because I was just getting fucking poisoned and fucking
I'm glad you're
knocked
alright.
back and nuked
Take a
every
second
single
to
time.
restock your supplies before heading out, okay?
Come on over.
Try a new set of randos. Yeah, until the spider showed up, yeah. I feel like we got dealt a bad hand on Nursilla. Yeah.
Right. Be careful out there.
Getting the outfit out again.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, this is a good last one. You gotta make it a win.
All right, let's go.
Yo, what's up, Jake? God damn it.
Let's ignition.
I looked at chat at the worst time. What's up, brother? What's happening? Woke up. Alright. Okay, that was even better. Yeah, Jay, I'm getting some FOMO for not picking up Marathon and doing the Cryo Archive, which is their first raid type activity. Everybody's talking about it. haven't played Arc Raiders in a bit, so it's like maybe just extraction stuff in general was a little difficult to keep up with. Distractions are not my thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the vibe, bro. Dude, he barely moved, Uzu. Hunter. Someone named themselves Hunter? In Monster Hunter? How dare they? Yeah, like I definitely wasn't feeling it in that alpha. Lore interesting, but like I don't like the actual gameplay, like the PvP and the losing all your shit or just being snuck up on by a bunch of rats. Like I'm really only playing Arc Raiders for the PvE and the lore and the exploration. So I just don't want to play games that are gonna vanish, you know? Like I want to play stuff like this that's gonna be around in 10 years or 20, you know? Like I don't want to sink all my time and money into a game that's only gonna be here for a little while. The griefers, oh no, yeah. Yeah, just go play GTA with a bunch of 13-year-olds, you know? Shouldn't be playing the game, by the way. Yeah, ain't no way I was getting out of that. Priscilla's here. have to agree. People extraction camping, you know, camping where quest items are, whatever. Not the vibe. SX tricky, that's the vibe. I mean, even just playing Tomb Raider this week was like a huge reset for me. I was like, I'm having ups and downs in terms of fun in that game, because sometimes it's, with that retro, this game doesn't care about your feelings stuff, but like that was really great to go back to. Not just a simpler time, but perhaps a time where you got value for what you're playing and just really just enjoying the game for what it is. When today we kind of struggle to get any sort of value, be it long-term or otherwise, out of any of our games. Yeah. It was, that game was putting me through some stuff, but nevertheless, overcame, eventually got the hang of it. Get used to not owning your games anymore. I think what we need to see is studios start to not go public. I guess that would mean go private. And there are some studios that are functioning that way. Like, there's some studios that have put the genie back in the bottle, or some studios that have just, like, never gotten big enough to have to deal with the publishers and stuff like that. Die? No! I mean, he is coming after us, to be honest. I was on the edge of the missile zone. I was like, I have to get out. There's no time to heal. Get out of the zone.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
That's not good. Yep, that's the problem. We need to divest from stuff like that. And Saudi Arabia owning 10% of Capcom, not good. in Saudi Arabia and oh, what's his name? Jordan. Ivanka Trump's husband, whatever, I can't remember his name. Like, he's a ultra-Zionist, Israeli type dude, you know. So him and the Saudis owning EA, huge red flag for anything coming from EA. And that could be anything. It could be Dragon Age, it could be Battlefield. You're gonna get your dose of propaganda with some of those games, as if you weren't getting it already. You're just gonna see those games give you a bunch of slop, by the way. And then we'll see where Microsoft goes. It's not looking good with all the AI stuff. And then putting Asha Sharma, who's previously in charge of AI. And Sony's not much better, wanting to have their own launcher for PlayStation on PC. It's anti-consumer. Oh my god. If that launch had gone off, I probably would have died. Bro couldn't have died at a better time. Yeah, and then also like Facebook divesting from the metaverse, which I could have told you that before you spent like $80 billion. That was a stupid ass idea. Like, VR is cool, but like, him doing it? Not cool. And buying up all the best companies so that he can just own them and prevent them from making better VR games. Like, fuck right off. Order 1886 had to die for that, dude. The best thing we could do is make sure that these guys are homeless and starving on the streets. Zuckerberg, Musk, all these dudes, they need to burn up their whole fortunes and get taxed until they're not even millionaires. Tax the fuck out of them. Make them pay their fair share, because none of these guys are paying taxes. And we're paying for the privilege of them to use all our water in their data centers. Now we're gonna send our young men to Israel to go die for them. Yeah, VR. Oof. Yeah, people are just like buying it just to prevent. They're like, yeah, I just want to own this and like never do anything with it, but that prevents my competition from owning it. Like, okay, man. I could do one more mission in Wyveria. Just to the cap on it. GG, Uzu, thank you for the games, man. We did really good. That Arkfeld one's a tough one, but I'm pretty sure with the whole squad, I think we could lock it in and get an A or a B. Yeah, we'd need either 3 of us or a full team. I think we can knock off 5 or 10 minutes with just one other player. Let's see, something chill in Wyveria. Yeah. Sony. And it's not good when anyone does it. I'm not praising Microsoft or Sony for for the moves, but nice out. Good night, Uzu. Thanks for the games. Take care. We'll catch you soon. I think we're doing Helldivers and Space Marine tomorrow night.
Are you prepared?
Because I don't think Andrew has, or he's not gonna do Ready or Not yet until he's back at home in Canada. We'll, we got no shortage of things to do. Ready or not? Ooh, yeah. Well, that's definitely one we could get the whole squad together soon. I think Andrew's only got so much time left. He's back in Canada. And yeah, I'm trying to keep it in the schedule. I've been trying to play it throughout the week, sometimes on the weekends. And the Boiling Point DLC is free.
research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Got the plate. Updating ready or not? Let's go. Well, for Monster Hunter Wilds, I think that's it. We got our goals done tonight. Okay, so no, how much time do I have here? Nah, I better not. We'll I want to pivot to some Crimson Desert, but let's save it. I'm gonna see what's going on tomorrow. Yeah, I already have a bunch of editing to do tonight. We'll go. Yeah, tomorrow night, Helldivers 2, 8 Central, then probably about hour or two of that, and then some Space Marine 2, and then we're still going strong. We could maybe do Ready or Not after that if... But we'll see. I don't know. And I have a couple sponsored things we're going to do over the weekend at some point. And some more Pocopia I got to dive into. And I still want to get a decent amount of hours into Crimson Desert. So we'll go from there. But yeah. Good night on Monster Hunter Wilds. You know, we got 10-star Arkveld, and I think that was good. And we also got Omega again, so more parts is always good on that as well. And we'll just get closer and closer to getting all the gear that we need for both of those armor sets, and we'll go from there. So once again, take care, be safe, have a good night, everyone.